Hi guys, welcome back to another cooking vlog. My name is Vinny and this is Vinny Vlogs. So today on this channel we are going to make KOPAI. So KOPAI suka, susung suka, I don't know how the formal name for it, but it's KOPAI, the caramel version. Real easy dish to make. All you need is flour, water, coconut cream and sugar. That's all you need for this easy as recipe. I guess ideal for, like, you know, when you're on a budget, especially in lockdowns. You got no ingredients or hardly any ingredients in the pantry. There's your go-to is KOPAI. So hope you guys enjoy this easy as cooking vlog, and stay tuned because I will be uploading many more. Welcome to our new subscribers as well. If you're new here, my name is Vanny and this is my channel, Vanny Vlogs. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and also check out my Facebook, as well as my TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, welcome to everyone who is new here, and we will get straight into the cooking. Let's begin. Alright, so here are the ingredients you need for a KOPAI suka or KOPAI ENAENA. You need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water to mix the puka for the KOPAI. Then you boil it in half a cup of sugar with water. Then for the caramel, you need 1 cup of raw sugar and up to 1 can of coconut cream. And you also need 2 tablespoons of flour to thicken it. Okay, so firstly we're going to fill up our pot. About 3/4, halfway. I just did it above halfway in a medium-sized pot because I was only feeding myself, grandma and grandpa with these with this recipe. Okay, so first we're going to boil our water on high heat. There's me turning on the pot, so be careful. Next we're going to obviously make our puka KOPAI. So I went and mixed my first cup of flour with about 1/4 cup of water. And so just to be careful, you don't make them too soggy. So I use a wooden spoon first just to mix in the water, and then eventually I end up using my hands to mix the dough through. So this is me adding more water, and eventually you can go in and start kneading out the dough or just mixing it until the dough balls are formed. So now we're going to roll out our puka KOPAI. So it's just easy. It's just like the koko KOPAI recipe before. You just roll out your puka KOPAI like so. They're about 2 to 3 centimeters in diameter, so bite-sized pieces. Yeah. Next we're going to keep an eye on our ulo, so make sure that it is the water's boiled, and then we're going to put that aside and then start caramelizing our sugar. So this is the tricky part. If you're not a fan of caramelizing sugar, well, you're just gonna have to get used to it because that's how you get the caramel consistency for this recipe. We're going to susumu the suka or burn the sugar. So firstly we're going to add our cup of sugar to the pot, and then we're going to melt that right down until it is a nice caramelized consistency, close to bubbling, but just keep an eye on it so it doesn't bubble over. So make sure it's melted right down and it is dark brown in color. And then we're going to add our coconut cream. So I went ahead and added half coconut cream can in there. Be careful, it does tend to steam up and bubble over, but you have to just move it down to a lower temperature, and then we're going to mix that through. See those caramel clumps? You're just gonna have to put them on high heat and add more coconut cream and melt those right down but afterwards it should be fine. Next we're going to add our sugar to the pot, and now we're going to start boiling our puka KOPAI. So we're going to boil our dough balls, add them to the pot while the water is boiling, like so. If it does tend to stick, just add water to your hands and it should eventually be easy to roll out the dough balls again. So we're going to sa'eo the pot, or stir the pot whilst the puka KOPAI are boiling. Medium to high heat, obviously. And then once it's boiled through for about 5 to 10 minutes with the lid on, keep checking, we're going to start adding our caramel. Okay, so you can see it's boiling on high heat, which is good. We're trying to cook those dough balls through. Shouldn't take too long, so just make sure you're using a wooden spoon just to stir it through. And once you've done that, we're going to turn it down and then start adding our caramelized sugar. So there's our sugar there, or our sumu suka. Just be careful because it's very hot, so pour that through to the main ulo. Make sure you don't burn yourself whilst doing this. So we're just gonna add the caramel to the pot, and then we're going to stir that through again, and you keep doing so until all the caramel has been added to the main pot. And then we're going to let that boil through for another 5 to 10 minutes, and it will thicken over time as well. And then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of flour to some water. Now it's important that you mix it with water first before you add it to the pot, otherwise you'll just have clumps of white flour bobbing everywhere. You don't want that. So make sure you mix it well, the flour, water, and then we're going to add that just to thicken our KOPAI. And there you have it. There's our KOPAI ENAENA. Le sungu le suka. So we're going to mix that through and then serve it up. So make sure you let it simmer for another minute or so, just to allow the flour to thicken. And then you have your KOPAI suka ready to serve. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe. There's me serving my KOPAIs for Grandma and Grandpa. So one more time. There we go. And we'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, welcome back. So here's the outcome of our KOPAI. It's nice, thick, and caramelly. So yeah guys, perfect meal. If you're low on the budget, this is the way to go. So that's how you make KOPAI sumusuka. I think that's the proper name for it, but just KOPAI. Hope you guys enjoy it. Also a big shout out to Koko Samoa and also Moist Popo Buns. Please check out their Instagrams as well. And also a big shout out to BB Dub Adventures on Instagram. So if you haven't already checked her out, please check her out. Also shout out to the Brisbane polytubers out there, Ellen Tuff, Genevieve, Life of Neves, That's Dames, the Luluas, Thora, as well as Katrina and Aisha. If you haven't already, please check out their pages as well, and shout out to our polytube family as well. That's it for today guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this easy as cooking vlog, and we'll see you soon. Malo soy fortina.
Ja, malo voor de soy foi. lau sunga le pule whaamasinonga.
Mango Hill.
Pule whaamasinonga li whanua masuafa. Le si o le vi inga ma le whaafitai le atua. Whaatau nuu ma le manuia fo'i. Le nei fo'i whaamoe moe sa whauao pau pō. Ia pe tātou te audia fo'i le nei whaamoe moe sa tātou alo atu i ai. Mo si o tātou atu nu pele sa moa. Ia te au lava ia. Pau lava le mea ina ia filifili ma le tonu. Ia tu atu i le atua. Awa o le atua lavana te filifilia tangata mo whainga pālota. Na ia tu la i mainisi. E alo lofa. I le atu nuu ai mai se fo i o le alo lofa i le atua. Ia te ula ia. Talo sia ia i le. Whainga pālota ia manuia. Po o ai lava i tu la i mai. Ia ai tu la i mai ma le ami o tonu. E whai ai le ngā le e alo lofa i le atua malana ngā ruenga. Ai mai se fo i o le alo lofa i le atu nuu. Ia talo sia ia si o mātou tu mālo i oi i papa vai muli. Ia whapea fo ia whangasā.
Ia o aile te ia le.
Ia o vālasi. Vālasi ia. Ia ma le li le o maukengi. Ia ai a te au lai. Ia maroro maukengi ai tu lai mai vālasi. Tāwhitai lava mo le interview. Alofa tele atu lava mo oto. Hoi alo whafonga fo ili nei.
Ia, tama interview.
Tama interview.
Ia, tāwhitai lava mo lava noa. Nei fo i vai ngā Talofa.
Ia o telefona mai I menko hio.
Ola fo i soko fo le tōpai. Na whai anga pō.
Ia ole mako kōpai anga pō. Māngai ia lava.
Koe ka KOPAI aha.
Ai māngai ia lava puka kōpai. Ia. Aru kara aku ngai kōpai ia menko hio.
Okay, Mum. Fa
manuia le pō.